Hello everyone, and welcome back to more ACryInShame mega-based fun stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna repair this. We need to throw some fuel in here. We're just gonna throw some wood that we had to hold on to and work our way forward. We did some stuff and whatnot, but one of the big things I want to make sure that we have set up and going and working properly is we're gonna do our line back here, right? Where we had set up originally with, bullet turrets. And replace these bullet turrets with laser turrets because, well, obvious reasons. I don't want to come down here every time to, reset these guys up. It's too much to get ammo on these guys. Now I want to have two laser turrets on this end, this corner piece here, and we're gonna have this one relatively close as well. So still get enough range, and the rest of these are going to be a little scattered from the distance that these can reach. The purpose of that is so that we can get the most out of our setup without using so many of these guys. And if we need to put some more down because we feel that we need to, then that's what we're going to do. But these guys have pretty big range. So I mean, they can cover areas by themselves, and I'm going to double wall this section as well, so that if worse comes to worse and they're chewing through it, we'll have extra time to respond because of that. I'm looking at this, I'm like, I don't think one's enough. I want at least two on these. Yeah, I think I want at least two on each of these little towers. Yeah, I like that idea. Two on each, that's better. Let's see, we have shooting speed. Damage is 24 a hit, right? Normally we're doing a lot less damage. Probably shooting faster though. Speed is... shooting speed is 3. Shooting speed on here is 3. And it's about... well, that's a laser, that's the wrong one. Shooting speed here is 10. So yeah, it's shooting... it's doing more damage, like a lot more damage, but it's also shooting a lot slower. So it's a bit of a trade-off. But not having to worry about refueling, like throwing ammo in these things, is a trade-off I'm perfectly fine with, because we need to be able to focus on building the base and not running back and forth, like putting ammo in things. And we're not really at a point of infrastructure where we can reliably make enough ammo to fill an entire line, So we are far better off doing this, using the lasers, and then working on possibly upgrading our power production. Because that's going to be a twofold, right? Because I'm helping with the defense by doing the power upgrade, and I'm also helping with, power usage. I mean, we're going to use power. We're going to use plenty of power all the time. Alright. So we need two. Obviously we need more laser turrets. So these are kind of useless right now. But I could have some backups or something along that line, where if they break through the first line of defense, like the lasers and stuff, that when they come after the other pieces of the base, we can have gun turrets set up to wreck them. There we go, 34 lasers. So leaving and coming back to the base, I got 34 lasers to work with now. It's much, much better. Man, I wish I had those legs. We need processing units. We don't even have the ability to make processing units. That's our technology right now. We don't have processing units. Period. Like, there's nothing we can do to get processing units right now until we get the research for it. So take two lasers in each of these little towers here, and then we're going to double up on the wall on the way back. We can double up a bit here for now. We'll worry about the rest of the wall later, because it's closer to the base and we can, double back on the base pretty easily. As soon as I finish up this top piece here, and work our way back to the water, I'm not going to want to walk all the way back. What I'm going to want to do is kill that next base and get the next wall up. And that's what I'm gonna work on. I'm not gonna double back. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this west side here is good to go. With an extra powered section there. It's fine. More wall on that section. That's cool. Great. Alright, so that is covered. That wall is good to go when these guys attack and whatnot. Ooh, look at that. So that's interesting. That's like a lake, but there's another water right there. Interesting indeed. I think I'm pushing the budget back. Because this is how big we're going to make the base. We're going to make it nice and big. And then of course, we're just going to have like outposts set up. I need ammo in here, please. Thank you. Because the the gun on the vehicle is like a turret on itself. Look at that, like whoosh, done. This is normal ammo. The turret on this thing is just awesome. Like this early game, this is perfectly fine as a way to hold off sections and destroy bases. Perfectly reasonable. I just need to get that worm. I don't want to shoot my flamethrower at that section. Is that a big worm? It is, that's why it hit so hard. That's gonna be a little tough. Get the big guy. He's got some range on him too. Alright, bringing some grenades here. How far can I throw these things? Nope, that's a heavy hit. No, thank you. That is way too heavy of a hit. I need my fish. Where's my fish? There it is. I'll get some fish in here. Keep that on the belt. Alright, so maybe I can get in here a bit closer. Get another one of these guys. Can I get the big guy? Maybe. Not doing enough damage. Not doing enough damage to make that thing go down. Alright. Yeah. If I can distract him, that would work too. So I wonder if I can distract him with something that isn't shooting. So I can place down a turret. Just to distract him, maybe? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Distraction! Torched. Pick that up. No loss either. To get him. Is he down? No, fire went out before he went out. Before he died. Alright. Distraction, please. Thank you. Take that. I blew up before I picked it up. What else? Wait. I think we're being destroyed. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh no! Crap! Excuse me for a minute. I gotta get on. Oh no! Damn it. I take out the turret. Gotta get back to the base as soon as possible. Okay, that's not gonna work. Getting around, that's not gonna happen. Move, trees. Okay, so it seems like they went after another turret and got themselves blown up and torn up. Which is fine with me. I don't mind them dying, but that's pretty bad. Alright, so once again, ammo shortages causes issues. We're just gonna power this sucker up. Re-wall this up. You get extra layer of protection here. Fix these guys up. Alright. That one's out too. Tap into this too, like up here. Get more iron. I mean, it's currently dedicated to steel, and I wanted to keep it dedicated to steel if at all possible. I'm not going to work on that right now. But I'm not going to dig into that for just iron right now. Keeping that dedicated to steel is a good way to keep steel production going. Alright. We're looking good here. Back into the car. Can I throw grenades out the window? That would be interesting if I can do that. Looks like I can. So I can just be like, out of my way, trees! Alright. I will gladly take the out of my way tree grenade. Oh, damage the belt. But belt's not destroyed, so I can ignore it. Got one more available before we are done with that production. Gotta be careful. Throwing grenades faster than, or you know, moving into them is bad too. Let's keep a bit of speed up. Awesome. Get out of the car, repair the car, shoot the biters. Spitters, rather. Take them out. Do you have any pollution from our flamethrower? If there was pollution, it's gone now. Alright, so we just gotta take the rest of these guys out. Did I get the big one? I did not get the big one. I hit enter and I get out of the car. I'm gonna have it where I'm on the flamethrower. So I can just be like, hit the car, guys! Flame us! Oh, I stopped hitting the car. It worked as a temporary protection to get close enough without being blasted away. It's actually worked out pretty well. Like I said, I was trying not to do turret creeping. I do turret creeping only when it's like absolutely necessary. I prefer the challenge of fighting off the biters with my gun. Just mowing it down. That's the thing too, like look, I am taking these guys, tearing these guys apart with normal ammunition. You do not need piercing ammo on the early stages of the game. Right now I'm kind of like mid stages, right? I got a gun, I got a car and everything. Totally not needed. You don't need to go all crazy with your ammo production. In earlier ones, yeah, sure, maybe. I can see where you may have wanted to do so because you just didn't have all the damaging upgrades and stuff like that, but simple damaging upgrades is usually what you need, not to go all steel crazy. Because what you're doing. At that point you're going steel crazy. Just see, tearing them up. Tearing them up. There's a lot more mediums in this space than there were in the last one. So. Ooh, almost lost the car. Would having the higher ammo be more effective at fighting the base? Sure, it would. But it's also very resource intensive for what output it has, you know? Like what kind of expected damage you're going to deal to the bases. Keep my eye on my health. Switch over to food. Let's switch over to grenade. And taken care of. See, you can fight the biters. And that's what everyone's always like overpowering the biters rather than fighting the biters. I enjoy fighting the biters. Which is what I'm doing here. I am fighting the biters. We are on fairly even ground with them swarming me and everything. I mean, just soloing the fights. I think I might have to get creative when it comes to fighting those things up there, though. Those worms. I'm not doing fast enough damage on the medium to really properly take them out. So we're just going to do something a little different here. Because they are resistance to fire is minimal at best. Yeah, there's too many worms up there to really take on properly. We're definitely going to have to use a bit of... If nothing else, we're going to need an area that we can back up to, right? Which is fine. This is a... No, Bill, please. Thank you. This is a protection line. Fallback line, mind you. You know, that kind of thing. We're going with the car. Really? That's out of ammo already? Can I just fill it up? Thought I ran out of ammo to fill it up with. Yeah, to fill it up with. Okay. Put too much ammo on these things, didn't I? Yeah, I don't need that much ammo on those. Alright, jump into this thing. Set that one down. Okay, I can probably get close enough to get... Yep, hit me, baby. Go ahead. Alright. You get some good hits in though. They're just eating away at that, aren't they? Oop, wrong weapon. I can do that if it really goes to the trees or anything. Just tear down the trees in case. Just in case it tries to spread a bit. None of that. None of that spreading, please. Eat up a bit. Got some more fish. Alright. This is constant. It's that big worm I really need to take care of. Die. Thank you. Alright, the rest of this should be a snap. Just that damn worm. That's all that was holding me back. These medium biters really causing issues too. I need more turret, like, bullet damage. What do you do for bullet damage? Bullet speed, bullet damage. Wow, that's even pretty high up on the scale there. Another 20%. Oh, 20%. I mean, that's 20% is pretty big. Get something 20% faster is I'll totally do it. But getting that damage would be really good. Crap, come on, move, move, move. Really? Not the time to call. Should have silenced my phone. I'm professional about it. There's a fish! Fish! Nom nom nom. Not what I expected to happen, but this works. Well, this works. Not what I had planned. Totally did not mean to lose my car. This works. Screw it. Torch them. Torch them all. Burn it all down. How's that pollution doing? And once again, people are calling me. Ugh, well. That was fun. Okay, so give me 1 minute while I take this call, alright? I apologize for that. That was taken care of. Alright, so we have a little tiny patch of iron here, which we're totally gonna encapsulate in our wall here. So you can see a bit of fire that we put down created a bit of pollution, but nothing too bad. Not compared to the actual pollution that we're producing. It's getting pretty big. So we're gonna go ahead and I think right here is good. Right on the other side of the tree line. Go straight across. And yeah, we'll just have it connect there. We'll leave all that to the north. That's fine. Let me get like right here. Boom! 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 Explosions! Alright. That was a pretty big opening, actually. We need more walls and other stuff. Flamethrowers! Alright. Little patch of iron here too. So I got a base there, and a base over here. Continue back to the north. You're out of walls, so we have to actually go back to our base first. I lost my car. Blown up. Make a new car. So they have been attacking here. Are they hitting up here? How's that holding? Holding pretty fine. How's that ammo? 50, 59, 59. That's okay. So that's good. That's doing fine. That's all done. These are chugging along nicely. We definitely have issues with iron again. Total 33 turrets. But also we have power issues. Yeah, we have power issues. That's our issue. Any more coal issues? Yeah, these don't look like they're chugging. What's going on? We're having coal issues. That's why I don't like using mass amounts of electric. See, our entire station would be completely shut down now if it wasn't for these burner miners instead. That's all I'm saying. More for these guys chugging along. 5, 6 left, but there's nothing left here. These guys to pick up. There's still actually 5 left. They're just the 5 you got in there? Yeah. Those are empty. That's the last bit. These are all empty. The last bit was from the burners. That's all I'm saying, man. You guys are... I've seen some people, like, get all up in arms about these burner miners, but not necessarily against me directly. It was, I mean, during the Factorio series, somebody had mentioned them. I was like, why would you do that? It's like, look, man, there comes a point where you need power. And you can go all like, oh, you just build more and do this and do that. Yeah, sure, you can. That's a solution, yes. But sometimes it's more reliable to use these guys. They use power more efficiently, and they keep a constant flow going. They fulfill the job perfectly. They fill their duties. And that's the important thing, is that they do the job they're meant to do. Let's get these down. We're gonna need more power. Because even though I am all for burner miners, they are still relatively slow in comparison to electric mining. So we either need to mass produce burners, or we need to get more power going. We need to get more of the electric miners going so that we can keep up with the demand. That's the route we're gonna go. We'll get more electric miners then. So where's my miners? I know I have some with me, right? Always have some with me. Okay, so we already see power coming back from our setup. We're just getting these going. Because, yeah, I put more of these down, but these weren't producing extra power by themselves, and I didn't change anything else. I just put down the burner miners that I already had set up before, but they had emptied out. Like, the burner miners are perfectly fine as long as you do enough of them. And keep things going. Keep things chugging along. But normally they shouldn't be chugging along anymore. That's why I like them. That's why I use them for this. It's supposed to be here. That's why it doesn't connect. It should be up more. Should be here. These out of the way. There we go. There we go, plenty of coal now. I can just do a quick little balancer. Right here is fine. There you go. That's not a power balancer at all. If I do a power balancer, I have to go up like that. There you go. So half and half, and this way, this is the right side, that's the left side. Otherwise, this is pushing to both sides, and this is only pushing to one side. So it'd focus on more on one side than the other. Alright, this one requires the next science, the high-tech science. So we can't go there. Which is fine. We increased our bullet damage to the maximum we can get for now. We got here, we have electric distribution. We can actually get the substations, would be actually pretty neat. Not necessary right now, so I'm not gonna jump on that quite yet. Let's finish up this here. Do we need anything else really right now? I would love to have robot ports. We need high-tech science for that. It's gonna be a little while before we get the robots doing everything for us. That is true. Shooting speed. Laser damage if we have one of those, right? Do we have laser damage? Look at laser damage. Laser turrets. Laser damage. 100. Okay, let's do that. Laser damage it is. So there we go. Power is now back up and running. We are kind of teetering on our power. Let's go check. Supply should be fixed at least. Yep, supply looks fixed. All the way down. So, what we can do now is add in a line of power here. And for now, we're at that limit again, so this is ACryInShame. I'm hoping you are enjoying the series and continue to enjoy the series, as I am having fun with it. And I'd like to continue doing so, but I can only continue doing so if you actually enjoy it, because I ever do record for YouTubes for reasons. I want to make sure that you guys are continuing to enjoy it, so let me know in the comments below that you are enjoying it. Yeah, it looks to be about right there. Cool, awesome. That's a good little jump in power. Fantastic. I wonder if I can do another line. 5, I can do another line. Awesome. Need boilers. Have boilers? I do not. I don't have boilers. 1 to 3. Alright, so like I said, ACryInShame. Signing out. Talk to you guys later. Au revoir. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.